Why? Oh, there we go. Why, hello everyone. Back again. You know, we're making another video here, showing off some more 8th play against our good old pal Neff here. He's turning into one of my favorite people to play these days. I think he's like a true testament to what like skill is in this game. I don't think he ever plays KDA often, but I don't ever see anyone ever playing it very often. He's very quick with his deployment, though. Whoa. Book, Osa, bunch of flax. That's pretty neat. Over here, I'm doing my classic, oops, slow her down. My classic tank platoon strat. I'll show where all that's going in a second. And then just like a lot of recon. I guess it's a decent amount of AA. Yeah, he's just playing for this, playing defensively. Pretty standard stuff for... this is actually turning into one of my favorite maps. I also open up by the fighter. It's turning into one of my favorite maps. I'm taking my my good old recon. I'm gonna stick some here. I'm gonna stick some here, so I can get good line of sight, crisscross.
Warning.
And then we're just pretty defensive all across here, just so I can just scout and know what's going on. But yeah, we got the classic IHawk, PV, Chaparral, and then just like, yeah, the tanks. We're speeding along here. And then yeah, classic 4 fire team laws.
Do you have a target,
Plus some
Captain?
mortar, first tick.
Warning.
Enemy spotted.
It's a pretty good combo to back up with the tanks with, I find. That's my strat anyway. He's moving into position. He opened up with a seed, which I thought was pretty neat. I don't unload my IHawk because I seen he was circling around with a fighter, and I don't need this just shooting at a fighter for no fucking reason. Which was convenient because he brought out a seed with it, so I would have gotten this killed, which is exactly why I didn't unload it in the first place. If somebody just circles around a fighter, just turn off your AA, because that is such a bait move. Anyway, though, we open up with the tank blob thing here, and he does not expect it at all. Open up the CEV. This thing can tank pretty hard, and it just claps that faggot pretty well. I got? I don't know what it's called. Yeah, with the 10 AP, I unfortunately lose 2 tanks, classic, to 8 cluster planes, because everyone loves to do that these days. But infantry's coming up. He's trying to counterattack while all this stuff is a little bit suppressed, but we just reverse away. Yeah, and well, now with the infantry support coming up, he realizes, oh, biscuits. I really like this map. There's so many different ways you can play it. You can play air heavy on this, go for the center, go for this side, go for this side. There's a lot of different ways to do it. But anyway, though, I love these CEVs. I mentioned it before because they can just take so many rockets to the face, and I don't even mind. Like, excellent fire support, and these double vet fire team laws are just gonna mincemeat these KDA. The accuracy is just something, especially when they don't get suppressed. They're really good at stunning and routing and pinning and all that. Oh yeah, and I start smoking off because I'm terrified of somebody putting something like an ATGM in this church over here, just being able to shoot at everything. Is it this building? Or this building? I don't know. So we're just gonna go ahead and like remove that as an option. As you can see, he has to put his ATGM units over here because of what I'm doing, because this is a really good stupid church building. Almost gets the scouts. Oh yeah, then he opens up with a napalm. That's kind of like KDA's thing, but you just kind of retreat away from that, and that doesn't do a whole lot. And then because of the scouts and stuff, I can see this. But anyway, I sent these forward, and I noticed there was nothing to stop me. So, screw reinforcing this.
What are your orders, sir?
We'll just pick up everything we got and go over here. Like everything. My opponent wants to play defensively for this town. He's more than welcome to. I'm just gonna pick up and maneuver to the rear. You know, like that underlying theme of what I'm doing here is maneuver. You don't need to stop and engage this. Like I don't care what's here.
Beware, Tommy's nearby.
The resupply route is just these two access roads, and I've already got the third one here. I lost my stupid ass mortar because it decided to like drive into the flames, unlike all these other vehicles that I made it fine around it. Such a goofball. It's so weird. And he tries to push out, but just gotta bring up Bradley. Then we got some air cav for reinforcement. I capture all these supply trucks. It's really neat. He's trying to arty my stuff that was like way back here, like forever ago. He doesn't really see a whole lot about what's going on at the moment. But he's about to. I just have this massive stuff. Like I don't even care about like the middle here at all. He could just steamroll for all I care. As far as I'm concerned, I just need this road, and at this point the road doesn't even matter because I got so much air stuff in my deck. I can just play around the river and just resupply that way with troops and supply. Like I've already got pre-positioned supply here, and then yeah, like this is pretty checkmate right here. We just completely outmaneuvered him. Just didn't really understand what was going on. The arty, the plane choppers, and the AA start just wasn't really what he needed. Granted, like he was gonna need them eventually, because I am doing the air stuff eventually. But at the start here, like, yeah, what do you do against all this? I think I had something like 7 M60s right here. And I was just gonna cap this, reverse this, go around and cap this one, you know. Because of this, I can see everything from like a mile away. This is like the most broken tower in the game right now. But anyway, though, that was pretty interesting. So that's the power of the tank platoon opener. I've been loving this opener lately. It's not as hard as I thought it was going to be honest. But yeah, that's yeah. Love maneuvering lately. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was super and short. But we always got to showcase against Neff, you know. I actually ended up losing Elo from this freaking game for some reason because there's like a bug. So I dropped down points because of this, which was a bit sad, but what can you do?